Hello, 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 everyone. Hello. Today, we are watching the season 2 finale of Daredevil Born Again. Looks like this one is called The Southern Cross. Last episode was called The Hateful Darkness. I don't think I ever looked at the title for episode 7. So, yeah, episode 7 was The Hateful Darkness. We went to court with Karen Page, and Matt Murdock is back again as a lawyer. So I'm sure we're gonna see more of that this episode with Matt Murdock defending Karen Page, and then we'll see what happens. We'll see if Kingpin gets involved. We'll see if Daredevil Born Again or Daredevil Born Again. We'll see if Daredevil gets sent to prison, like he's been missing. They've been trying to find him. He's been in hideout as Daredevil, but now Matt Murdock is back, and they know exactly where he is. So they may end up arresting him this episode. Who knows? Who knows? It's happened in the comics before. Daredevil has been sent to prison before, and he's had to break out. He's had to break out. I've been saying it all season. I think that's what is about to happen. I think that's what they've been leading up to this season, and I think it. Well, I've been saying for the past few weeks that Daredevil Born Again is going to lead into the Punisher special, which then leads into Spider-Man this summer. But I did see something come out where someone who worked on the Punisher special came out and said that they believe the timing of the Punisher special presentation that comes out next week takes place between like the Netflix Punisher and like leading up into the same time of Daredevil Born Again season 2. They said it takes place around the same time. So then of course Punisher Frank Castle is going to be in Spider-Man this summer. So who knows what's going to happen. But I am so excited to see the Punisher special next week, and I'm really excited to sit down right now to watch the finale of Daredevil Born Again. I didn't even. Oh, I did. Nice. I was gonna say I didn't even bring my Daredevil comic with me this time, but I did. It's right here. I got it. I got it. last episode, apparently this was supposed to be referenced, or Charlie Cox had this on set with him, but I never saw the last episode. Maybe it'll show up this episode. Who knows? But I never saw the last episode. But I'm hoping this makes an appearance. Anyway, let's get into it. In 3, 2, 1.
Hey,
Ooh, we're getting a Punisher trailer right before the finale, huh? Just 1 week away, and we're gonna be sitting down watching this.
that's all you got.
The Punisher, one last kill. I don't know how it's one last kill when the Punisher. I mean, he's known for killing. He's like Daredevil. He's like Deadpool. Deadpool and
Masipan
Punisher
tinatanong ang
are
mas
known for
beso.
killing. How's his special gonna be called One Last Kill, you know?
Hell's Kitchen.
Maybe it's because Spider-Man helps him
I can't go with
take a turn and
And
yeah,
humiliate
changes his
and make everyone
morality.
cheer for it.
it. Needs to be cameras.
And
Can
maybe
you tell me about
maybe Frank Castle starts learning not to kill people from Spider-Man.
Go with
That
getaway
would be
vehicle.
something.
You were told. What else did Officer Powell tell you?
Maybe he finally listened to Matt Murdock and he decided
can't make it.
that he's not gonna kill anymore. Who knows? Who knows?
She's not coming.
Oh man.
So you're
Why
on
did
the
they have to
floor.
remind us? I
gun
forgot
pointed at your
Daniel
eye.
died at the end of last episode. Why'd they have to remind us of that? Dang it, man. I don't want to start crying right now at the beginning of the episode. Oh, recap goes straight into the intro. Okay. Cool. Not even gonna give us anything before the intro of this episode. I think they did that with Monarch for the finale too. The recap led straight into the intro. I don't know, I don't remember. I don't remember the beginning of that episode. But you can go watch my reaction for it. I posted it last week. Finale of Monarch, Legacy of Monsters. Actually, no, it got posted this weekend. Because it came out on Friday, and I think I posted it either Sunday or Monday. I don't remember. I've been working on a lot. I've been trying to get caught up. I posted episodes 6 and 7 of Daredevil today, so I could, watch this tonight and hopefully post this tomorrow on Thursday. But I've also been working on my Lego Batman video for my gaming channel. That'll be dropping this next weekend, hopefully, if I get it done in time. Nice. I love the Netflix fill already. Matt and Karen getting to go out on a date in the city finally.
Miss McDuffie?
Oh no, this was okay. That was a flashback of
Nope.
must
no
have been
answer.
during the Netflix days.
Is everything all
It
right?
had the
Miss McDuffie?
Netflix feeling to it, vibe to it.
Us. Matt is tied up, but he should be.
Mm. Yeah, because he got shot.
Not bad.
It's easy for
What's
you to
gonna
say.
happen?
I'm not built like you.
You've never tried childbirth.
True.
You good?
Yeah.
And never will. I will never have to experience that.
Maybe a total knee replacement.
I feel sorry for women that do have to go through all that pain. But
What's
it
your
is
problem with
beautiful.
this?
You get to have a little being growing on your stomach.
Can you stop him? That was kind of the idea.
I don't think he's going to kill Karen. At least not until he gets to be in his sights.
True. That is the idea. You need to be at court today. Exactly in the sights of everyone in the city.
Did Daniel deliver Miss York as promised?
No.
How are the judges gonna handle that though? If Matt walks into court with a bullet wound or shot wound,
was elected by
That
millions,
happened in
chosen
their
by millions of New York.
like on their property. It happened in the parking lot of their courthouse
Whispers.
from their cops. What are they gonna do about it?
Seems Murdoch has survived the night.
You really want to do this?
Thank you, Buck.
Thank you, Buck.
She exhibits the classic hallmarks of antisocial personality disorder.
Antisocial person.
I don't think you really have any right to be speaking on anyone's mental being when you're being haunted by a ghost.
Ms. Page continues to unravel. In our interview last night, she demonstrated hostility.
Sidesteps any objective diagnosis with conjecture.
Mr. Hochberg, you know better. Mr. Murdoch.
Mr. Hochberg, please continue.
Sorry I'm late.
Are you okay?
Yeah, fine. Just got shot in the leg. Dr. Glad,
Just got shot in the leg by the cops. Well, not the cops, but the ICE. AVTF.
Be interested in chapter 2, page 35.
Of course. In fact, it reveals his private face. The real mask is the one that he wears in his public life. The responsible boss. The loyal son.
Your witness?
You said the real mask is the face the vigilante wears in public, right? The son, maybe even the clinical professional?
Exactly.
Did you strike Miss Page during your evaluation last night?
Objection.
Absolutely not.
Sustained.
Dr. Glenn, does a vigilante need a mask?
In your professional opinion, would my client qualify as a...
Now it's getting interesting. He's asking the right questions.
She hid behind daredevils.
In the same way that you're hiding behind the Fisk administration.
Objection.
Yep. Call her out, Matt. Call her out. Call her out on her BS.
In return, the defense can call its first witness.
Very tense right now. Very, very tense. Oh. What are you gonna do, Bullseye? What are you gonna do, Dex? What in the world? What is he up to?
Objections?
Oh, far from it, Your Honors. We welcome Mr. Murdoch's self-sabotage.
I'll allow it.
The defense calls Mayor Wilson Fisk.
Calling in Fisk, huh? Alright. There we go. There we go. It's all been leading up to this. Fisk and Matt Murdoch against each other in court.
Not the truth, so help you God.
I do. Wilson Grant Fisk.
What in the world? Really? Really? You gotta make a show of it and bring all your goons in here as well? Ridiculous.
I was a boy. I was taught to find the biggest man. As I grew, I realized that no man stands as tall as this courthouse.
That was lovely, Mr. Mayor. Thank you for joining us today.
Not at all. I consider it my civic duty. See justice prevail.
I was a little surprised that you showed up.
I could say the same for you.
Well, Bullseye is up to something now. Why are the AVTF right there protecting them though? Oh. Oh, that what in the world? So that wasn't Dexter. That was someone dressed up like Dexter, pretending to be Dexter, and now the real Dexter's here. Oh, okay, okay. I get it now. I get it. It's just like the first season when the AVTF were pretending to be the Punisher. Now they're pretending to be Bullseye. Nice. Nice. Yep. Poser. Exactly.
Safer Streets Initiative was born out
I should have, yeah, I should have known that from the eyes.
vigilante violence.
That was not Wilson Bethel. That guy beyond the sniper now is Wilson
Too
Bethel.
late for Muse's victims, for Officer Saunders, and my wife. But we can bring these criminals like Karen Page and Daredevil to justice.
Is that what you think, huh?
People of New York deserve that.
Sorry, was that an answer or a speech, Mr. Mayor?
You of all people should know you were there.
Ah, I see. Yes. Actually, you called me a hero that night, didn't you?
Objection. Can we have
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Counselor?
My point is that, as the mayor stated before, the statute that my client is being charged under was supposedly created to protect. Is that a fair assessment, Mr. Mayor?
It is.
Mm-hmm.
And are the streets safer?
Of course.
I mean, some might say rounding people up and throwing them into detention without due process is lawless.
objection?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mr. Mayor, your policies, as harsh as they may be, did not prevent a criminal from taking a shot who I believe was once in your employ.
Objection. This is contemptible, even for.
Mm-hmm.
And sync approach is getting tedious.
Your Honor, there's a point to all this. Please remember what my colleague asked at the beginning of this trial. What is a vigilante?
Right there in front of you. Wilson Fisk is the criminal. And you won't even do anything about it.
Karen Page is charged with, among many other crimes, aiding Daredevil in the sinking of the Northern Star. Legal arms into New York City via the Freeport that is owned by the Fisk Industries Trust.
Objection. Assumes.
Yep.
Sustained.
Mr. Mayor, did Daredevil sink the Northern Star? No, it doesn't. The evidence does not suggest that. The only thing that's been presented is testimony from takes his orders from you. It is the allegation of the district attorney who, guess what?
Yep.
His orders from you.
Objection.
Overruled.
Everyone takes their orders from you.
Your Honor, at this
Why
point, I
is
would like
no
to
one-
introduce evidence regarding the Northern Star.
Why is no one catching on to this?
Mustafi Sava.
Objection. Video testimony.
Overruled.
Mr. Sava was duly deposed by Ms.
Why are the judge? Oh my gosh! Why are the judges allowing this?
Jesus Christ, this is turning into a circus.
Mr. Hochberg, I think we've been under the big top for a while now.
Mr. Sava's testimony is substantial and relevant in and of itself.
The man's not even present.
doesn't
in
matter
court,
that he's
and,
not
and
present.
relevant to what?
With complete support of the legal system.
I could say the same about you. Karen Page is charged with providing support to terrorist attacks. It's the definition of relevance that the defense provide exculpatory evidence.
Mm-hmm.
Appeal.
You're saying that?
You got the best lawyers right here.
We'll allow it.
Thank you.
My name is.
I still don't understand how the judges
We
have
were
not
under
come
orders
after Fisk
to
yet.
sink the ship if it was ever boarded.
Why was that?
Military grade, very illegal.
Who sank the Northern Star, Mr. Sava?
Not Daredevil.
See, they got proof.
He found the weapons.
And who was the one who ordered you to scuttle the ship?
Achilles called him Βασιλιάς των Εγκλήματος.
The kingpin, exactly.
Wilson Fisk.
Yeah. Wilson Fisk, kingpin, mayor, all the same dude. All the same dude.
Testimony remains immaterial unless it can be corroborated by someone who was actually on the Northern Star.
And that is exactly what I intend to do. Through evidence, testimony, and your own statements, we have determined that Daredevil was on the Northern Star, correct? So, if only we could ask him what he witnessed that night.
Oh. Oh. Are they going?
Is it safe to say you don't really like Daredevil?
Are we actually going to call Daredevil into court?
Sir, what if the public actually think that Daredevil is a hero?
Is he going to have someone dress up as
Do they?
himself to show up in court? They
Like
did
me,
that.
for example. I
They
took a
did
bullet for you,
that
didn't I?
in the comics.
Would that make me a hero?
Oh, okay. Never mind. They're bringing in another vigilante, Jessica Jones. That makes sense. That makes sense. Private investigator, Jessica Jones.
It's a simple yes or no question, sir. Am I a hero?
I'm sorry, Your Honors, is the only person, as of now, on trial here.
My client is being tried in a court created by one man.
Mr. Murdoch, we allowed you admission of the video testimony. Use it or lose it, please.
With
Now,
pleasure. Mr. Fisk, did you or did you not? And then order the Northern Star to be scuttled when your plan was exposed.
Do not answer that.
Why not answer?
Do not answer. You don't get to know what comes through our port. All you need to know is that I'm running this above your pay grade, little man.
Your video proves no wrongdoing by the mayor, Murdoch. It's all here.
A witness who, in fact, is in this courtroom today. Isn't
Yep.
that right, Mr. Mayor?
Yep.
You and I both know who Daredevil is. He's the man who knows exactly what happened on the Northern Star.
I can't believe he just came out and said that he knows who Daredevil is, as well as Wilson Fisk. He let the public know that. That is crazy. That is wild.
No.
I'm just as shocked as Karen Page is.
I am Daredevil.
What? Objection.
Oh!
order!
Your Honors. This is
Oh!
Order.
He just came clean and told the public he was Daredevil.
Are you honestly going to tell this court that Daredevil is a blind?
He'll prove it. He'll prove that he's Daredevil.
Order! Order!
Blind lawyer can fight.
Order, please!
Yep.
Weapons into the city under orders from Mayor Fisk.
Objection.
I was there and can testify to this, aka the task force with said weapons, which we then destroyed in the interest of public safety. Fisk smuggling.
Wilson Fisk
Enough evidence has been
Wilson
provided to charge
Fisk
Fisk with these crimes.
said
But
he was
first,
going to
Overruled.
send Matt Murdock to prison
initiative.
and
An initiative
tell the
created by
public
this
that
man,
he was
Mayor
Daredevil.
Fisk, in furtherance of
So he did it himself. This is brilliant. This is brilliant.
Order.
Let the public decide.
Daredevil or not, Mr. Murdoch is right. In light of the evidence, the corroborated,
This is wild.
if they even are crimes, cannot be judged by this court.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Miss Page, you're free to go.
They won.
Mr. Murdoch, please remain in the court.
They won. But now now Matt Murdock is going to have to go on trial as Daredevil. Trial on camera. Played to the camera. That is awesome. That is awesome.
Nothing.
Mr. Fisk, the Attorney General has filed charges against you. Your assets have been frozen, and the Freeport is under government control.
Are they doing it?
Oh, then there's attempted murder.
Are they arresting Wilson Fisk?
Your assassin lived. He has a lot to say. This is the part where you resign.
There's a process for start that up, if you'll excuse me.
She's forcing him to resign.
Oh,
Watch yourself, Kingpin.
That blew my mind. I wasn't sure if they were actually going to do that in the
Wanna
show.
hide?
That blew my mind.
Accept defeat gracefully, old man.
only weakened himself to lost the city.
Wrong bullseye. Sir, it's a trap.
No, wait, you don't want to do that.
Get the mayor out of here and don't let Murdoch leave the building. Get fire in that top right window. Get fire in that top right window.
They're firing at a man's that's not there. He's not there anymore. Why would he be there?
Secure the door.
As you can see behind me, a surreal scene is unfolding outside the courthouse as
Dude, this is playing out just like the comics.
the trial of Karen Page.
Playing
Defense
to the
attorney Matt
camera
Murdock
that then went to
that
to
he
King of
is the
Hell's
vigilante
Kitchen.
known as Daredevil.
What is he
At
waiting
this
for?
point, it is
and eventually onto the Murdoch papers.
Not at this point. He just wants to tear it all down.
I'm calling in the National Guard.
Wait, there's more.
Oh, Mayor Fisk addressing the city. Is he gonna resign?
New York is in a state of emergency. We were once again attacked by a vigilante. My aide has been wounded. We are under siege.
No, he's. Oh my gosh.
Building.
Oh my gosh.
Masked,
He's sounding more and more like Trump.
hidden,
Every,
and they're coming
every
for all
episode.
of us.
Now he's just. This is January 6th.
I will not abandon you.
He's making an announcement to the public to come to the courthouse to start a
I
riot.
will stand
Oh my
and
gosh.
fight.
Oh my gosh.
Will you?
Jesus Christ. He's asking for a war.
See, that's my concern. I'm calling it.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
We have to stop this now.
Hold on one second.
We are under
BB. Nice. Nice.
The mayor's right. We are under siege.
Is BB gonna reveal that it's been her the whole time? Are people just gonna reveal themselves this whole episode?
And lock us up. It's our city,
I think she is.
not his.
Everyone's just revealing themselves this episode. This is awesome. Nice. Nice. Fisk you. That's still as hilarious as it was the first time it showed up. People spray painting Fisk you on all the signs of Wilson Fisk. Oh my gosh. Nice. Nice. Yeah, you gotta go out. You gotta go out as Daredevil.
whatever happens tonight, to them, to me, to you, Matt Murdoch and Karen Page never leave this building alive.
Murdoch's not alone.
Yeah, he's not. Never is. He is never alone.
Responsibility is. Feel free to tender your resignations.
Starting a riot.
Two, clear the hallway. Move out.
Task force is coming.
This is it. Mm-hmm.
Come on, Jessica Jones.
You too.
Ready?
Finally.
Come on, Jessica and Matt. You can do this. You got the whole city behind you now. The entire city of New York.
All right, let's
For
not do
Foggy.
anything that we're going to regret later, all right?
For Daniel.
Sir.
But they're all fighting, man. They're doing it.
Jerry, aren't you supposed to be upstate playing bingo or some shit?
Jeez.
We serve the people, not the other way around.
Take one more.
Detective Mahoney. Of course he'd be here.
Oh, Heather,
Come here, jacket.
it's just madness. We are both reasonable.
Ease up.
Just back up. Everybody just back the fuck up.
Shoot him.
Whoa.
Tell him.
Hector Ayala was a
Nice.
fucking cop killer. I said shoot that bastard.
My husband wouldn't kill police.
Push him off the platform.
I told you to shoot that guy.
He's one of ours.
He's not one of ours. He's one of them.
No.
Fine, you won't do it, I will. I'll fucking do it.
Nice. Nice. Someone finally stood up to that dude. Yeah, step aside. Step aside. There you go. There you go. And BB's gonna record the whole thing.
Don't you ever touch me.
She really has become an anti-vigilante. Oh my gosh, man. Why is she so against vigilantes? Especially after Daredevil was the one to save her. What is wrong with these task force people, man? This is outrageous. I'm glad the city is fighting back.
Okay.
Final offer, he says. Tender your resignation and leave the city.
Leave New York.
Has my support.
I'm starting to think she actually does become the mayor, and that's why
And the AG
she's
promises
the
not
one
to
giving
prosecute.
Spider-Man like the key to the city in the trailer.
Offer you were going to get.
Open that door.
They're alive to take the deal.
What's gonna happen to Fisk? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! That actually just happened. Fisk just started one-punching people. He became one-punch man and just started punching people to death.
Come on!
Nice. Nice. White Tiger joining in on the fight. The new White Tiger. It's cool when the actual vigilantes do it, but when Fisk is just going on a killing spree, that is not like the vigilantes are actually at least pulling their punches. Fisk is walking around all bloody on a killing spree. This is outrageous. Someone's got to take him down. Nice, Karen. Nice. Nice. The whole city is behind them. Love to see it. And Wilson Fisk is just still just throwing people. What the heck, man? He's just throwing people around. Yeah, this is your real mayor. Take a look, people. This is the guy you voted in to be your mayor of New York.
You're wrong about me. I have done everything for you. I've given you my heart and my soul. Liar. And I still fight. No, That's him! And I just wanted a better New York!
All these people are running to their deaths. Why would they run up to Fisk like that? Why are none of these people listening to Matt? He's trying to save their lives. Yeah, you gotta go stop him, Matt. You can't take them on. You can't take them all. But they're gonna beat them to death, which is not what we want.
Stay down! No!
Yeah, you're all better than that. You can't just beat a man to death.
It's over for both of us.
You both gotta go to prison. Serve your time.
I will not. You go to prison, you die locked away from a memory. Or you do what you do, and this whole thing's a fight. Death. This is your so-called retribution.
It means nothing to me. You're not allowed to offer that to me.
I believe you love this city same as me, even if we have none. That's grace.
No.
Yeah, you gotta stand down. You gotta turn yourself in, Fisk. It's done.
Well, I'll accept. You understand if I don't shake your hand?
I understand.
Nice. Repairing Fogwell's gym. All the glasses repaired. After they got thrown through the window. Josie's still closed down though. Oh, are we about to?
Just kind of hard to believe it's really
Never
over.
mind. Oh. We're starting back at the beginning, so they were showing us a glimpse into the future. Now they're actually
It's gonna be hard.
on a date before he gets sent to prison for life.
Are we
And then he's
really
gonna have to break up.
Oh my god. It's okay. Neither do I. Still like to take a shot at it.
At first, when it was slowly zooming into the window, I was trying to figure out where we're going. I thought we were checking back in with the real Dexter. Because we didn't see where he went after he left and walked away from the window after he shot. But yeah, they're coming for Matt. They're gonna arrest him for being Daredevil.
Matthew Murdoch,
Yes, sir.
you're under arrest for assault, attempted murder, and it's a long list.
Daredevil's crimes.
I love you.
This is quite possibly the greatest episode of Marvel television out of all the shows. WandaVision, Agatha All Along, the most recent one we had, Wonder Man, even the older ones with Agents of Shield, even the Netflix Daredevil, and like the rest of the Defenders series. Like, this might be the greatest episode of Marvel television. And Luke Cage is back. He's back. We already knew he was coming back because he was seen on the set of season 3, but as well as Finn Jones, who plays Iron Fist, but
Thought you should have this.
What's this?
he made an appearance in season 2. I wasn't expecting that. Luke Cage is back. He's officially back. Nice. Nice. Yeah, getting a box of her uncle's old news reports. Mike
Are
Coulter.
you okay?
Different over there.
And you're done.
Over where?
Or you found someone else.
Mr. Robertson?
Oh, yeah, Mr. Charles.
Hello. Welcome to the club.
Yeah, he was working for Mr. Charles. Oh, and he found, so that's where Dexter is now. Okay. So Dexter replaced Luke Cage. Okay. That makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. Nice. I didn't realize he was living in Elias Investigations still. Of course he wouldn't. I just didn't realize where they were. Man, it sure is strange seeing him in that orange jumpsuit, but season three is all about, King of Hell's Kitchen. I think that's where we're headed.
There was nothing I fear, nothing I doubt.
Because that's how it happened in the comics, is how he finally got rid of Kingpin. Wilson Fisk was announcing himself as the Kingpin and almost beating Wilson to death, and then sending him away out of the city and announcing himself as the Kingpin, and he became, the King of Hell's Kitchen. And I think that's what's gonna happen is, Matt Murdock's gonna have to somehow get out of prison by announcing himself as the King of Hell's Kitchen. That was awesome. Is there a post-credit? We haven't had any post-credit scenes for the rest of it. I don't think so. I don't see any. No, I don't see any. Scrolling through here, I don't, Well, we'll leave it going just in case, but I don't see any. Anywho, I'm going to actually look up a few of these comic runs or arcs, because quite a few of the comic arcs that I read last year and this year were referenced in this finale. Or in the past 2 episodes, actually. The penultimate and the finale. Like, playing to the camera. Obviously, that was referenced last episode. They actually set up, straight up, looked at the camera and said playing it to the camera or something like that. But then trying to think of, because there was a few more between playing to the camera and Kings of Hell's Kitchen. I think one of them was called Lowlife. Yeah, that was when he had. That was when he had another girlfriend. That was when he had Mila in the comics. Lowlife plot. Yeah, Matt Murdock dealing with the aftermath of his identity exposure while tackling the owl who is peddling a new drug to fill the power vacuum left by the Kingpin. And that's when he announces himself as the King of Hell's Kitchen to get the owl. To get the owl out from, to stop the owl from creating that new drug. I think it was MGH, mutant growth hormone. It gave like civilians like an hour or two of like super abilities or powers, kind of like Gen V from The Boys. It just gave civilians powers for like a couple hours, where they could go out and live their own vigilante lives for a few hours, or just feel strong. But yeah, the owl was like peddling that type of new drug, and to stop him, or to fill the power vacuum of Kingpin Wilson Fisk being gone after Matt Murdock beat him to death. he announces himself as the King of Hell's Kitchen, and that's then where the next arc comes in, and that and that is when he takes over as the new unconventional crime boss of Hell's Kitchen after brutally defeating Wilson Fisk. He aims to bring order to his neighborhood, but faces immense pressure, skepticism from peers, and a violent power grab by the Yakuza. And then, eventually, hold on. Daredevil sent to prison and breaks out in comics. Because that happens, I just don't remember like which arc that is. Ed Brubaker's run, yes, Devil in Cell Block D. That was I believe that was afterwards. I believe so. Let me look, because I don't remember that one. The Devil in Cell Block D. Yeah, The Devil in Cell Block D is a trade paperback by Ed Brubaker, who focuses on Matt Murdock's time in prison after Foggy Nelson's death, where he seeks revenge and faces the Kingpin while a new Daredevil operates in Hell's Kitchen, and that's when Iron Fist steps in as the new Daredevil for a while, because I think this was during the hold on. I'm pretty sure this was during yeah, 82 to 94. Yeah, this was during the Murdoch papers, or after the Murdoch papers, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. I don't know. Maybe wrong. Maybe wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure it is. Or I'm not sure. Yeah, it says this volume collects Daredevil 82 to 94, which, yeah, is what I just read. Like, the Devil in Cell Block D is like the arc itself. It's pretty sure it's like five or six comics. I don't know. 6. Yeah, the storyline spans through 6. Oh, I was running from 82 through 87. Okay. Yeah, 82 to 87. Yeah. Yeah, that was right after the Murdoch papers. Yeah, I was right. I just had to look. And the Murdoch papers. The Murdoch papers was the story arc, or the comic arc, where Matt Murdock revealed his identity as Daredevil to the city. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Yeah, the Murdoch Papers is a Daredevil modern era epic collection by Brian Michael Bendis and Alex Maleev, or Maleev. This is the final run, or final arc in this run, or this era of Daredevil, that was made by Brian Michael Bendis, and then that's when Ed Brubaker took over for the next arc, and yeah, and the Devil in Cell Block D. That would be the next run. But the Murdoch Papers was, yeah, the last Brian Michael Bendis issue at this point. And it is the acclaimed run where Matt Murdock's identity is revealed. He becomes the new kingpin of Hell's Kitchen. This is everything I've been talking about. And his past is explored through a story framed by the 10 Commandments. This volume concludes the Decalogue storyline, detailing Daredevil's year-long reign as the new Kingpin, and his connection to the original Kingpin Wilson Fisk in a gritty crime noir style. Like, this came after he had been running as the new King of Hell's Kitchen for almost a year. And then, yeah, he reveals himself as Daredevil to the rest of the public. Like, it was already known, or pretty known, or like assumed by like a bunch of the thugs or mob bosses in the city, or like, yeah, people going up against Daredevil. Like, everyone kind of assumed at that point that it was Matt Murdock, or there was just I don't know, yeah, all the gang members or like goons pretty much knew at that point. But then, yeah, he officially announced it. He addressed it to the whole city that he was Daredevil, like we just saw on on Born Again. Yeah, that was yeah, and this was all. I'm pretty sure the Murdoch papers was kind of being told by like Ben Urich, who of course were missing from this show because he was killed in the Netflix series. So then they brought in his niece Bibi Urich. I don't think that's her last name, but you get my point. Like, yeah, this was phenomenal. What a phenomenal episode of Marvel television. This is the greatest one. Daredevil Born Again has now become my favorite show, my favorite MCU show. I mean, Wonder Man, WandaVision, Agatha all along. They're all Loki. They're all still really great television, but nothing can beat this finale. Nothing. I don't think anything's gonna be able to beat this finale, unless they go down the route of Matt Murdock, you know, um, like breaking out of prison and then at some point, yeah, maybe he'll have to announce himself as the king of Hell's Kitchen, but I doubt that's gonna happen now. That the city already knows who he is. Everyone knows it was announced to the public. Can't believe he did that. But yeah, like I'm so excited for season 3. I'm gonna have to read more Daredevil comics now, so I can because I was pretty much at that point actually. I think let's see. I think I stopped at 100. I'd read up to issue 100 in that Daredevil run. Yeah, yeah, I read up to actually 99. I read up to issue 99 and stopped at 100 because it was a special issue Daredevil 100 thing. But I haven't finished everything else that I'm reading, so I haven't went back to start reading Daredevil. So I've been reading X-Men and Wolverine, and now I'm trying to finish up Iron Man, Director of S.H.I.E.L.D., trying to finish that up. Then I'll go back and read the Captain America comics that I had stopped reading. I'll finish those, and then I'll continue Daredevil and pick back up at Brand New Day, Spider-Man Brand New Day, because I stopped at what is that, issue 545 on Amazing Spider-Man, and I think Brand New Day is issue 546. So yeah, I'll pick back up on Brand New Day before the movie comes out, and yeah, then before season 3 comes out of Daredevil, I'll have to continue reading Daredevil because they pretty much referenced everything I just read last year. So I'm gonna have to read more in hopes that they adapt some of those comics or reference those in season 3. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, this season. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will be back next year or whenever they release season 3. I will be back next week for Punisher special presentation, One Last Kill, to see what that's even about or what that title card's even about. Because I still don't understand why a Punisher special would be called One Last Kill when all he's known for is killing. But we'll see. I'll be back next week for that. And, yeah, till then. See you later. Or have a good one. Bye-bye.